I developed this project out of a desire to help young writers find another path to written language. The question that I pose is, how do we get to the heart of writing? We think of writing as a very static, often people think of writing as a very static experience where it's on the page and it's a relationship between you and just the reader. My idea of putting narrative art into the public sphere was to make that very sort of static experience become dynamic. Writing is such an abstract form of communication. It is not dialogue, it is not language-based, it is text-based. And the heart of writing, to me, means that we're trying to bridge that gap between our inner language and the language of text and make it vibrant and vital and alive for the reader.
A lot of youths are not going to college and not getting into college because the tool of writing is not taught.
If you go deep inside your heart, you'll find that writing is not hard and it's not terrible either.
An English writer and experience is not my experience because I'm not English. I'm proud to say that I'm Mexican, but also I'm descendant of Indians. And that's where my truth, and I believe that's where my heart and my knowledge is seeking for.
The reason why I write is because it helps me relieve myself from pressure, from pain, from stress, from just getting something off my mind.
To tell a story, to me, it feels like I'm taking my emotions out. I'm living those situations. I'm picturing my pictures in my head. Sometimes I see like persons walking by and saying, like, thinking, oh, this student is crazy, this gentleman is crazy, but they don't realize that I'm thinking out loud.
My name is John May. I wrote this about a corner store in Venice, in Mitchell's Market, where I work. One summer day, I decided to take a walk to the store. Before I got 1 block away, I was accompanied by 2 friends about the same age as myself. Just outside of the store was a trio of kids looking for trouble. 2 of the younger ones decided to flip me off, and I returned the favor in a playful manner. The oldest of the 3 was not impressed with my actions. He returned my gesture with a punch to the face.
Get him! Kick him in the pants! Son of a bitch! Oh, God. Half the time I'm a pacifist and I believe in Jesus and all that, but there are times that hits me right here. No.
So after I hang up my essay, my store owner here, my boss, decided to keep up for 2 days, a whole 2 days, just because she enjoyed it that much. Having that experience made me feel that I can accomplish something with writing. Showed me that I am a decent writer, at least for now, and I guess I can improve later on.
Thank you.
I'm Lucy Valladares here. I'm here, at the Santa Monica Pier, a bright sunny day. And basically what I did today, you can see 2 papers with lots of writing. This is mine, and I wrote like things I saw around the pier.
Man, when I was at the pier, I don't even know why I was there. I don't know where to go. I was lost for like 10 minutes until I found the group of people I was supposed to go, and everyone was looking at me, and I was like, this is not for me. I don't know why I'm here. I'm in a low-class English, and I'm trying to do something big when I really can't. But you know, I toughened it out. I did it anyways. But it was kind of weird, people looking at me and just coming up to me, asking me questions that I didn't even know. And they're like, what is it about? I said, I don't know, ask that guy over there with the camera.
First of all, I have a passion for writing. I really get into the story, and then I start writing, and then it's like a way to express yourself, you know. And then you feel like you get out of the moon or something, get out of the spot or something. This is great. This is good. I don't know. I'm like sharing my story to the public, and I feel good. I feel proud because people are reading it and all stuff, you know. They wish me the best in life.
You wrote that?
Yeah, I wrote that.
Did you?
You should read it, you know.
You wrote that, man?
Yeah, yeah.
Did write that? I wrote like that before. You write that?
Yeah, you should start reading it.
Took that time to write that?
Yeah.
That's good, brother. You get blessings.
I used to think of English as a complicated puzzle because every time we would like read books, I would get lost like about the characters where they left off, and it was hard to connect everyone together, and you know, I would have a hard time understanding the story. There were some parts I did get, some parts I didn't.
With English studies, I guess since 7th grade all the way through 12, it was basically boring. They'd have you read a short story and tell you to elaborate on what you read, which wasn't me writing and had nothing to do with my creative side. It was just writing what anyone else would do.
It takes passion. It takes a lot. It doesn't take a lot of thought. It just takes motivation to life, pretty much, to be able to just sit down and write down your feelings. And I feel like, you know, it basically, you take something out of yourself and put it on paper.
Well, that's a wrap, Jack. I'll be right back.
That's all, folks.